Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Seiko Solar Chronograph SSC717. Before I do, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Helps out a great deal with the YouTube algorithm and I appreciate it very much. So let's look at the watch. As you can see, it has a very interesting color. It's a blue, green, aqua color. It depends on whether you're in artificial light, natural light, and the angle of the watch. It's constantly changing, and it's a great dial to just stare at and get lost in. So let's get this off the pillow here and kind of get into the specs of the watch. So yeah, there you can see. So okay, we have a 44 millimeter case diameter, 50 millimeter lug to lug. So it does have some wrist presence, but it is it's a good size watch. 12 millimeters thick and 22 millimeter lug width. The case is both brushed and polished. The tops of the case is brushed and the side flanks are polished. Features Seiko's standard Hardlux crystal, 100 meter water resistance, tachymeter, fixed bezel tachymeter, pull and push crown, not signed, and yeah, just a overall nice wrist presence and case, even for a larger watch of 44 millimeters. It doesn't wear that big. So again, let's look at the dial. It is a chronograph, so let's get the chronograph working there. It has at the 9 o'clock position is the running second subdial. At the 12 o'clock is the chronograph sub-second. And at the 6 o'clock is the hour subdial. As you can see, popping against the blue-green dial color, we have like an orangish red high accents on the watch with the subdial hands and the outline of the tachymeter. A sword style handset, and the lume on this watch is not very good. In fact, they could almost gone without it. It's so poor. Not that it's so poor, but there's barely any on it. The hour and minute hand is loomed, and there's a small pip at the 12, 6, 3, and 9 o'clock. Barely legible. It is Seiko's Lumibright, but it's just such a small application of it, you really don't even notice it. So the bracelet, it's a pretty decent bracelet for a Seiko at this price point. This is about anywhere between 2 and 220 USD, depending on the site you find. I picked it up for 210. So, the bracelet is a typical Seiko for this price point. Pressed out clasp, 2-button push clasp. Tapers down from 22 to 19. Solid screw down case back. The movement is a Solar Victor 176 with a 6-month power reserve. And as you can see, when you stop the chronograph, it has that sweeping action that returns it, which is what you want to see in a solar or any other quartz powered watch. What do I like about the watch? Love the dial color. That was one of the main reasons I got it. I think it just gives it a great vintage 70s appeal with that orange reddish colored accents. I like it that it has a tachymeter. It is a tool watch, and I like the handset, the very slim sword style handset. I like that. What I dislike about the watch, it is a push-pull crown. I think it should at least have a screw-down crown. The pushers are aren't screw down either, but I think with a 100-meter water resistance, the watch should have a screw down crown. And I'm not a big fan of the, like I said, the loom. I think the loom could have been done a lot better. But overall, for the price point, like I say, for this price point, Seiko, you get a solar chronograph, tool watch with a tachymeter, and if you don't like the bracelet, you can just throw it on a NATO strap or a silicone, or any other stainless steel type bracelet. But this one isn't really bad for Seiko. But typically I would put this watch on a NATO strap, but I just haven't yet. So yeah, that's the review, the Seiko SSC717 solar powered chronograph. Thank you for tuning in, and to the next video, please remember to subscribe and like, and we'll see you the next time. Thank you.